Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Yes, I know it's been a long time that I haven't posted like a long, but I don't really do very long readings. But yeah, it's been a while. I was just really like following God's guidance and was I had to focus on other thing and it's just a realization as well that there's just too much that the human body can do. Like our soul wants to grasp everything at the same time, like like an octopus like doing multitasking a lot of things. But one thing that we have to remember that we are in this human body and that it needs to be taken care of. And yeah, I think now I'm now really guided to I was just really being patient as well, because many times I'm really thinking to post new reading but feeling so warm now. This is really my cue. I know, yeah, the Holy Spirit. That's why I've named this channel Dove Vibes, and that's 111. Wow. The very first 111 I saw this year was when the clock strikes past midnight. So that was 20, very first time, literal time in 2024. Yeah, and it brought it's that memory has been coming up. And yeah, so let's just do some intention cleansing, intention protection. I already said my prayers prior to this reading. Yeah, so let's just, yeah, I'm really now reminded with my dream last night. Look at this. You can see the dragons at the crown. Wow. It's just that last night it was such a very, it feels so real, that dream, because before I went to bed, actually I reposted in my Instagram story about like a dragon, and then I dreamed of dragon last night and about the dragon stone. So yeah, I don't usually share any personal dream, but that might be helpful to someone as well, or it may resonate to you. Like personally, I'm really connecting with my dragon spirit guides. And I know there's no such thing as coincidence, because I was born in the year 1988, of which it was year of the dragon. And this year is so significant for me because it's the year of the dragon. And actually got my very special, um, this one here. This I bought this one in the Philippines during my holiday, early this year. Not early, it was May this year. And then but this originally came from Thailand. So yeah, just really something about dragon spirit and animal spirits in general, and also the fairies. Wow, and that's 333. So yeah, that reminds me, so way past midnight, as 2024 entered, so 111, 222, 333, 444, and that's 345. Well, now I'm getting this word acceleration. And also I've been really like this word's bugging me in a good way, because I woke up this morning, I'm hearing this song, like like hearing Fergie's voice singing, shut up, just shut up. So but I think it's in a good way. It's not about dismissing someone, but it's about like whatever is accelerating in your life. Now I'm getting this one now. Whatever is accelerating in your life, you have to shut your mouth. Don't share it to anyone. Well, maybe take share it to one too, but take it to God first. Yeah. So it's a continuous lesson for me as well. Yeah, just yeah, I know it's time as well. And that word keeps on coming up. If you go back to that reading I did, I was wearing a purple top that time. That was around springtime here in the UK. I was in the seaside, there was that angel answers, and yeah, it keeps on coming up. It's time. And also I was tuning in with a surprisingly, after having some stargazing in the Philippines, of course I could see the stars every night there, but here in the UK, especially in London, it's so rare that you can see the starry sky. But two nights ago, I think I saw the Big Dipper. I think there's some planets aligning in there as well, so there's stars, alignment of the stars. So yeah, let's just now use let's just use the first the mystical animals. They're very mystical. Oh yeah, joining in this reading, my favorite guide here. But yeah, I always see that one as like Jesus, like. But I shared that already, I think, in my previous reading. Sometimes, yeah, so significant when I bought this one. Okay, just saw that one. I hope you're all doing well, and thank you so much for your patience, for still being here, and for the new subscribers as well. I really appreciate um your comments, and yeah, thank you so much for your energy. And yeah, okay, so please do take what resonates. This is so cute. The reason why I'm laughing, because I just literally saw a duck, that white one. This one very rare. I think there's only one or two. So I had a nature walk earlier, in between work. So I was walking along the Little Venice, from Grand Union Canal to Little Venice Canal, that's going to Paddington. So I saw there one of those, this kind of duck, the white one. So a duck says that family bonds are strong now. It tells of nurturing and protective energies from your closest and dearest. And as I'm guided to look at my passed on grandma's photo with the love in there, so I think there's really that protective energy. Yes, there's like, I believe there's a protection energy, like prayers from your family here on earth. Like their prayers is really a form of protection, and as per experience, like that's what I had learned when I had to go through intense healing. And it was really one of the things I learned, how strong like a prayer when it's really within your family. And of course, because of the bloodline, but we consider family those even like, not blood related, but once there's like a strong prayer community, wow, I can feel the energy. Yeah, it's just really strong, and I believe that in the unseen world, it's really emotional. um Always remember that they are covering you. Like, I'm seeing this one of the cards in the fairy oracle of the fairies, I will use later, but I'm reminded this card where the fairies are like rainbow covering, I mean, in circle. So it's just really protective energy in here. I think this is just to tell you not to worry so much with the, yeah, with the earthly or might be energetic, not so good energies being passed to you, because you have your family here on earth and in the spiritual realm. Wow, the dragonfly is symbolic of happiness, new beginnings, and change. It also tells of growing spiritual awareness. Yeah, I mean, there's just like I said, there's acceleration. We always go through awakenings, but I think there's a recent major one, I believe, that's going on. And then there's just a lot of things in the air as well. And then I think it's just low frequency energies just really trying to pull down the, once you really elevate your energy. But yeah, remember that you're protected, and also keep on doing some cleansing and protection, and prayer is number one. But please do whatever works for you in your faith, in your belief. And then dragonfly, I just saw a golden dragonfly a few weeks ago, and that was really amazing. And then speaking of dragonfly, I know I have a pillow here that has the dragonfly and the moon. Yeah. So yeah, that's very significant. Yeah, you're going to change, like I said, but in a good way. Okay. I know it's like autumn season now, and it's just a season for me. I easily get like naturally blushed, and it's like I'm that sensitive actually to energy probably. But yeah, it's really shown me like there was a time my friend saw me for the very first time. Just amazed because we have this card. Yeah, so the very first time she thought I was drunk, and I was like, no, that was just natural to me because it's so cold outside. It's chilly and could be freezing, and then coming in with the heating on, it's just you know causing some blushing on. Well, speaking of the lion, there's a reason why last minute this spirit guide, wants to be in this reading. The regal lion symbolizes majesty, courage, and strength. It shows itself in your pride and love for your family. Wow. Again, family. I'm also getting here, like, yes, like I mentioned earlier, but there's also new beginnings, you forming new family. Yeah, I'm getting that. Oh my goodness. Peacocks are symbolic of rejuvenation. They mean this is a time to honor your loved ones and the most beautiful relationships in your life. Again, emphasis on family and bond. And let's take the gorillas. Symbols of strength, intelligence, and gentleness. They remind you of the deep inner strength you may not always realize you have. And that's strength again. And that's strength again. Yeah. No. Okay. I'm not sure if we need to get more this card. I just want to come out. Yeah, okay. Get this too. Oh my goodness. Just amazing. The graceful manta ray shows your ability to adapt to change and endure potential hardships. It symbolizes renewal and represents beautiful, mystical moon energy. That was 1, 2, 3, 4. As I said that. Look at that. It reminds me when I was swimming with a whale shark. But yeah, this is manta ray. But yeah, there's a renewal, new beginnings, and there was something about the moon. Like, it could be that this coming new moon, I started to see the waning gibbous. I'm not quite sure how's it called, but yeah, I started to see the moon coming up already to the full moon, so it might be so significant. Oh my goodness, that just reminds me, it's in Taurus. I just forgot the specific name of the full moon, but it's in Taurus, and that's 1313. Yeah. Yeah, so, and here, look at that. I just showed the moth earlier. Butterflies have a sense of the mystical about them, which is mirrored in your spiritual life now. They suggest that a transformation or change is coming. This 1333. Very Christ-like number. That Christ energy. That reminds me with this beautiful card that I got from St. Patrick's Church. Yes, so beautiful. And it says, "Come to me, all who you are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Yeah, it's in Soho. Yeah, look how beautiful is that. Yeah. It's just something about renewal. Why am I remembering this? Because I got this feeling like, that resurrection of Jesus kind of feeling. So it seems like there was, maybe you got a message during, that's 1414. Maybe you got a message during those time, Easter time. And maybe it's coming, maybe that time you're thinking, questioning what was that message from God, from Jesus, Mother Mary, from the divine, your angels. And then now it's coming into fruition. Maybe it's not fully formed yet, but it's coming out already, like the butterfly coming out from the cocoon, which is so beautiful. Here, the turtle reminds you to stay grounded and to adapt and trust your instincts. Draw on your own wisdom and self-nurturing spiritual powers, and you will find peace. Take some time, take deep breath, deep breathing, and hug yourself, and congratulate yourself and thank yourself for making it this far. And there's really a lot of good changes coming as well. Okay, let's proceed now to guided to get the fairies now, Oracle of the Fairies. So cute because I went, excuse me, yeah, you have to release that fear. I went to that seaside, but it was really low tide that time, like I couldn't really see the sea. But yeah, I was walking around and I went, and then I saw this trunk of a tree that has some plants growing in the trunk, and then it's like hollow, but it's not hollow in a sense that there are like plants growing in that trunk. And then a cute fairy door was literally put into the trunk. So cute. Yeah, so it's just amazing because when I first went to that place, I didn't notice that one. So now I noticed it, and I was just by myself that time. So that reminds me that there's really the importance of having that solitude, because some messages are only for you. Oh, oh my god. Okay. And look what comes out first. Transformation. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. I think this is just some of what I just said earlier. Thank you, fairies. They're really getting my attention these days, really. And like I said, embrace literally embrace your journey. They could be like looks like a model. So there might be something about about modeling, acting, and look at that butterfly, very beautiful. You're that beautiful butterfly spreading your wings. I just remember the seagulls there in the canal. Yes, there are seagulls there here in London, and then they're flying there. It's just beautiful. Stargazing. Okay, I think it's just really confirmation again of what I shared earlier about stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself very focus. Your intention will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. And look at the moon. I just literally said the full moon. I think in between the new moon and the full moon, this time there's very significant, but something will also come into something very important, very significant. Wow, coming in this full moon season. Nature signs. Oh my goodness, and look at the butterfly again. Last minute I took the fairy cards out for this reading. Look at the butterfly. So the same blue color. Yeah, something with blue, with purple, with green. Nature signs. Be receptive Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only open our hearts and minds. Yes, I think that explains. And then look in a book. Look at the mushrooms. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. Yeah, I sometimes do this actually, and I will do it after this reading. And please, if you're guided to do so, grab the very first book that you have either in your mind or the very first book that you will see after this reading. It would be nice, but I know it's so personal, but when you're happy to share, then please feel free to do so. Otherwise, keep it to yourself. Like I mentioned, shut up. Yeah. Okay. So shine from within. Look at that. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within. And it's time for you to shine. I just mentioned about it's time. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. Oh my goodness. don't hide your true beauty, and your beauty, your physical beauty, is more than skin deep, because the beauty of your soul is coming out. Like, you can't contain your light anymore. Now I'm reminded with this movie Wish. I was watching that on the plane. I was on Singapore Air going home for holiday. I'm not paid to advertise it, but yeah, I just enjoyed that flight. And then I was watching Wish, and you know that star there, you can't contain that bright star. It needs to come out. And just like the sun, no matter how it's hidden behind the clouds, still you can still see the sunlight. And the sun was shining yesterday or the other day. And for the last card for us from the fairies, journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. Amazing. Because before I started this one, I was looking at a word passport photo. I know this message is for me as well. But yeah, because that was like a passport photo, but it's not a recent one. But yeah, just reminded me something. Look at the mushroom again. Oh, look at the giant mystical rabbit. Yeah, there's something about journey. I just mentioned about taking on a plane, so you might be going on a plane, maybe anything journey. I know you had gone through a lot of journey within, and now you are ready to take off, to take this journey. Might be involved around not just traveling, could be promoting something, you could be part of your work that you do, your business. Yeah, something like that. Let's use the revelation wisdom. Yeah, I got this from Mind, Body, and Spirit event a year ago, I think, or 2 years ago. I can't remember now. But yeah, it's like group into three, like the body, spirit, and soul. So shall we go for the body first? Okay. Oh, the card just like wants to jump. Yeah. I'm excited for you. Oh my goodness. Unlock. It's amazing because I was just organizing, decluttering my things, and I saw my, the lock and key, the tiny lock and key for my travel luggage. And I was just putting it in place. And then it just really remind me, unlock. So yeah, related to travel again. And you can see like you unlock something as well within you. Like, I think your divine team is like saying, yeah, finally it's time. Or they unlock something for you effortlessly. Yeah, something like that. Wow, what's in there? Opportunity. Did I just say like you'll be traveling with, it can be related to something like just trying to, like a puzzle, putting this information like a puzzle. So yeah, something about entertainment, like modeling, acting, being a presenter, something like that. So yeah, business. Oh my goodness, prosperity. Wow. And I'm seeing different currency. Yeah, well, I live in the UK, so we have pounds here, but I'm just really seeing different currency here. Wow, this is beautiful. I think that's just three cards for the body, but let's get now, what's the spirit reveal? Oh my goodness, you know what I flipped? Airplanes, planes, passport, journey, opportunity. Those are the keywords. So please take it as how it resonates and how you put those pieces of puzzle together. But yeah, assignment. Oh my goodness, you could be booked for an assignment, an international one, from where you are at the moment. It could be somewhere you'll be taking plane. This is so beautiful. Wow, I'm just talking about trees and look at the roots. Oh my goodness, family. Remember the word family, bond, roots. Your ancestors are really, really helping you with these opportunities that are coming to you. Wow. Wow. I mean, oh my goodness, Phoenix. Speaking of renewal, new beginnings, Phoenix. I mean, you're rising above all those, you know, struggles and challenges. You rise above, more beautiful, very fiery as well. And look at that. Speaking of the sun, it looks like the sun. That's what came to me first, but yeah, that's so beautiful. Let's just see what the soul revelation is. So beautiful. Take flight. And I think like take flight. Yeah. Hmm. Let's get that. Oh. Addiction. I think it's about like overcoming those attachment issues. I think that's what I'm getting here. Like, yeah, it could be anything. Addiction could be anything, like even to negative thoughts. And it's just really a reminder not that to keep going, and that you are making far, I mean, in your journey, to let go of those addictions and healing from those addictions. And it can be really anything. And it's about being reminding you to be kind to yourself. And then if you are feeling regretful of those addictions that you had in the past, let's say even just like attachment issues as well, it's like one form of addiction. So it's just reminding to really be kind to yourself and keep going. Maybe we'll get two, one, two. Let's see. From the soul. Oh, oh my goodness. Like, thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Like, look, how many, like, seriously. Lion again. Fearless. So be fearless. Look, 3 times. And they just say, like, Christ-like, Christ-like number. Yeah, and it's the Christmas season. I've always like good memories. Like, I always like see this Christmas season special days. Like, I, well, please do take it as how it resonates to you. But as me, I really enjoy Christmas because of, let's just say, we celebrate Jesus in this time of the year. But I celebrate him every day. But it's just special, extra special days. And look at that, revitalized waterfalls. Reminds me those waterfalls in the Philippines that I went to, and I love waterfalls. And revitalized, yeah, you are being revitalized, and always take that time to revitalize. And just an extra message, visionary. So we have these visions, like I said. And remember this one, where's that one? This one, doors, unlocking doors, unlocking opportunities, unlocking prosperity, doors of prosperity. Yeah, I think that would be a good title. Doors of, you are unlocking doors of opportunities. Yeah, something like that. Wow. Thank you all so much. Oh my goodness. The card just laid down, and look what's coming. A butterfly again. It says forgiveness. So yeah, like I said, I mentioned earlier, be kind to yourself, forgive yourself, and then forgive others. Yeah. And yeah, your breakthrough is here. And I think this is significant about winter, if you can relate. But yeah, this is just this season because you remain humble and you have that very empathetic heart. And that's why you're being revitalized, for you to keep going and doing, being God's ambassador on earth. So thank you so much for being here. and I wish you all the best that life could offer you for your highest good. And I just love this how these cards are really sticking to each other. Yeah, so well, it's just feeling that good sense of being emotional, like in a good way. And I'm really happy to be back and posting this video, and to whoever this may resonate. And that's 3 to 1. I'm telling you, I've been seeing that number. It's like a countdown, like 3, 2, 1, or something like, yeah, something like that, but in a good way. So take care, everyone, and I'll see you again soon. So yeah, I'm not sure yet when I'm posting again, so we'll see. uh, I think this is like there's an element of surprise even for me, because like I'm just really following my divine guidance as well. And yeah, thank you and take care.